Welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome to episode 2 of the Platinum Trophy Show Remastered. This is for May the 10th. All right, let's get started. So last week when we did the show, we got up to the last game we covered was the Wonderful 101 Remastered. So we're going to just pick up straight from there. These games were on the list, but we kind of skipped over them. Island Saver doesn't have a platinum trophy. It's a free-to-play game that looks like it should be super easy. We talked about Reed 2 last week as well, so I'm not going to bother with that one. Let's have a quick look at John Wick Hex. No one's got the platinum yet. What a shame. There's not a lot of people playing it actually. This game confuses me. It's like an XCOM style game. I saw one of you guys in the comments mention. So it's like, I don't know, it's a tactical sort of like, what do you call those? It's like a tactical game, I guess. I'm not going to bother going through the trophies. I don't know. I'm not feeling that one, to be honest. I'm sorry, John Wick. Desperados 3. I think this is the same thing. There's an RTS, a real-time strategy game. Strategy and tactical, apparently, according to the description over there. This game's out in June. It's another THQ Nordic game, but the artwork is so cool. I like this artwork a lot. Desperados 3. I never played Desperados 1 and 2. I don't know if they were things, like if that was a thing. It's interesting. Like, I don't think that's a bad trophy list per se. Having a look through it, the golds like kill 31 hidden Mimi devs. Mimi being the development team who made the game. So I'm guessing they're like NPCs are in the game. So it's kind of a cool like Easter egg. Earn 90 badges. That's a cumulative thing, probably for finishing missions. Guessing you get rewarded them. Guessing, I don't know. Kill 75 long coats. They're probably bosses of some sort. Maybe during like a standoff or something, because it's a gold trophy, which would insinuate it is cumulative. Then there's a whole bunch of silver ones for just sort of playing the game. A couple of cumulative ones like kill 500 guards. But if it's an RTS, then that kind of thing isn't as grindy as it sounds for like a normal third-person game or something like that. Find Wayne. Interesting. What are we saying over here about the game, guys? Are you interested in the game? So the PSN profiles community is just talking about grindy trophies, essentially, and how there's a couple of grindy ones. Someone said that he feels it'll be difficult for him. Based on another game that they've played. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big RTS guy. I like the idea of this game. Now this game. Oh, I don't even know where to start on this one. I'm so excited for this. This comes out in June 23rd. I think everyone's gonna be playing Last of Us, but I'm gonna be playing some Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom. This, I can't wait for this. It's gonna be awesome. I know this has been getting like some bad press about like the controls being changed and stuff because it's a remake and hasn't been remade properly, but I used to love this game when I was a kid and I can't wait for it now. There's a ton of bronzes, 21 of them. But this is a kid's game at the end of the day, so it's not going to be a hard platinum. It's probably going to be like a 10 to 15 hour plat based on like my knowledge of the game before it was remade, so the PS2 version of it. But we've got like defeat the Jellyfish King, who I think is the first boss. Collect 10 golden spatulas. Collect everything in SpongeBob's house. Defeat 100 robots as Patrick, Sandy, and SpongeBob. You can play as all three of the main characters. Clear all the ski slopes in Sand Mountain. It's just finishing everything. This is I'm not going to read them all because it's just going to take too long, but it's basically just finishing everything, defeating everything, collecting spatulas, which are like the thing that's rewarded to you for finishing objectives in the game or missions. You got to get 100 of them. I think you can find them hidden around the map as well. I think I haven't played this game for a few years. Find half of the socks, find all of the socks, another collectible trophy. Get 100% completion, all golden spatulas and socks. So that's just for finishing everything. And then these are for defeating particular bosses. They're silvers hidden underneath the golds, so I'm guessing they're hidden trophies and they've just been displayed here on PSN profiles. So, spoiler alert. But yeah, this game looked good. This game looks solid. I'm excited it's come up. It's weird that THQ have released the trophy lists for 3 of their games at the same time, because We've got those 2, and then we have Destroy All Humans as well for THQ's 3 games that are coming out in the next like month or 2 months, because this one comes out at the end of July. I've already made a video about this, so if you want like a full in-depth video on Destroy All Humans, you can go check that one out, probably down in the description, or like maybe next. But it looks like a pretty decent trophy list as well. There's nothing too grindy or time consuming, I would say. A lot of this is for, these are all story related trophies, these ones here for just finishing the missions or getting to each of the different areas in the game, upgrading and using different weapons. Then you've got a couple of like miscellaneous ones, like feeding a human to a shark and stuff like that, abducting a cow, setting something on fire. The silvers are all here. These appear to be for like destroying a boss, getting 3-star ratings in each of the different types of missions in the game, and then the gold is for acing all the challenges, completing all optional missions, and I'm guessing just finish the game. So it looks like a pretty decent trophy list. Again, like SpongeBob, I'm really excited for this one. I'm probably more excited for this one, to be honest. Of Destroy All Humans. It's just, yeah, the franchise is something I used to love when I was a kid, and it's been dormant for such a long time. I'm really excited for this one to come back. So yeah, so this is going to be cool. Looking forward to that a lot. Spuds Unearthed sounds easy, but doesn't have a platinum. Like, I have no idea what this is. I think we talked about this last week on the drop. And look at these trophies. Like, what on earth is happening here, guys? What have you done? Like, yeah, you've got a lot of silvers in there. These trophy images are freaking me out. 4K Ultra HD 3D bouncing. Like, I just, yeah, I'm not. No. We're not gonna do that. That's just those trophy images. Okay. Pathologic 2. This looks like some sort of horror type game. It's a long trophy list. The description for all of these is just TikTok. So I've just gone and watched the trailer for this one. I mean, it should have been playing above me anyway, because I normally add it in post. And it looks interesting. It looks like a first-person horror type game. There's a guide on Steam here, which I found for all the achievements. It doesn't sound too bad. Like, it's an open world horror game. There's also a thread on here about how you can finish the game in less than an hour. There must be a particular way of doing that, which is kind of scary. This game looks interesting. I wonder when this is coming out. Okay, apparently it's already out on PlayStation Store. It came out in March. So, jeez, I have no idea. This came out like 2 months ago, and I missed this completely. And the trophies have just gone live on PSN profiles, so I've got no idea. Okay, we've got let's just move straight on. I spent so much time looking at that one. We've got Crypto by Palgi. We've got another Palgi game here. Palgi games are always easy platinums. I don't know what Crypto is. The picture doesn't explain anything in this one. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Reveal the quote. Code dependent. I have freaking no idea what this Palgi game is. Tons of silvers. It looks like you've just got to reveal the quote. It'll be just for playing the game. You'll get the platinum for playing the game. In this one here. When did this come out? Because apparently people have been earning it for days, and I didn't realize this was even out. When did it's a code breaking game featuring quotes from famous people is what it says. Someone got it on May 7th. So I don't know if these people are like reviewers who get the game early, or if this game has been out as well. There's an easy way to find that out though. Pathologic. I can't believe that one. Alright, well, Palgi doesn't look like, at least it didn't come out last week. I didn't just miss it. Yeah, Palgi, easy platinum. Like, undoubtedly an easy platinum. Blah, blah, blah. Genetic Disaster, let's forget about that one. What else have we got left? Super Mash, we can have a look at that one. Uber Mosh. Hunting Simulator. Warface. Alright, let's start with Super Mash. I actually think this game looks really cool. I heard I think I looked at the Xbox versions achievements, and people were saying it's not going to be a super easy platinum. But this one here, like, it combines two different genres of game together into one, to create like a combined genre game essentially. So you can combine like a roguelike with a fighting game, and then like you play that mashup of game. The trophies are basically for like making a whole bunch of different mashups and following them through. And the trailer like boasts a whole bunch of different combinations that you can make out of it. I did reach out to the developers. I sent them an email last week saying, hey, I'm keen to check this thing out. But they didn't get back to me. They messaged me and said they'll be in touch, and then they never bothered getting back in touch. So they must be really busy with people wanting to check out their game. So good luck to them. Hopefully that works out. Looks it looks interesting. The game looks actually really cool. You'll see the trailer, and it's neat looking. We've got Mosh, I think, came out last week, and there was no trophy list to go with it. This was that isometric like shooty shoot game. It's like getting a score of 3,600. They're all for getting a score. Wow, they're all for earning a particular score in the game. Ambiguous trophy descriptions. That's the most ambiguous forum thread I've seen. Ah, he's good. He's got me. Mate, you've done it. You have been featured on the Platinum Trophy. You're good. You're good. This one here looks like it could be an easy plat as well. I think this came out last week on the PlayStation Store, if I remember correctly. Or maybe not. Oh no, there it is there. It's $5. I might actually check that one out now that I know it looks pretty straightforward. Hunting Simulator 2. These are like the Big Ben interactive hunting games. I'm not really into these, but a lot of people are. On the PS3, these games used to be like the easiest platinums you could earn. That was still like a 5 to 10 hour plat. It's not like it is these days. This is probably the same thing as that, but it's just the times have changed. Purchase every weapon, get all the gear, find all the points of interest in the different hunting spots. Analyze 5,000 tracks. That sounds grindy. Max out all 3 meters for one of the dogs. Claim one of every animal. Yeah, it's a hunting game. It looks cool. I think they're like open world hunting games now, so they've probably come a wee way. Let's look at Warface and we'll wrap this thing up. It's gone longer than it should have. Warface is a free-to-play first-person shooter that came out a couple of years ago. So I have no idea why there's another trophy list for it. I think it was trying to be like a free-to-play Call of Duty style game, but then there was also mechs and stuff in there as well. I played a little bit of it. It wasn't too bad. It looks like this is a brand new game. People on the forums are saying they don't think this was supposed to have been revealed yet. So this might have actually leaked the game. This it doesn't look like there's anything online about this yet. I'll play some footage of Warface up above, but it's yeah, the first game was kind of cool. It was harmless, let's put it that way. It wasn't amazing, but it was a decent kind of FPS style game. They got the mechanics pretty down packed, and yeah, this looks to be a sequel to that, which has not been revealed yet. So you've seen it here first on the Platinum Trophy. But I think that's it. You know, like, oh my goodness, those trophy images again. What are you doing, guys? I mean, it's got a lot of golds. Give it that. Whoever made this, like, I don't even know. I don't even want to go there. It looks like could be an easy plat. Maybe we'll look at that one next week when there's a bit more information about it. That's all for this week, though. Pretty nothing week, to be honest, of games. I know there hasn't been a ton of stuff coming out this last week. There's no easy games this week except for that Pathologic game, which I talked about in the drop video. Hopefully you guys found this useful. Let me know down in the comment section below whether this is the kind of content that you like on the channel. Maybe a weekly version of this show doesn't make as much sense because there's not as much to cover, or maybe it does because we can get through it quicker. I used to do it monthly. Maybe that makes more sense. I don't know. Let me know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and tell your friend to subscribe.